We're in the last chapter. Things are about to get ugly. This is part 15 of Starforce 2 Zerker. And you can tell all hell's about to break loose. Let's call it a day. You're right, we should. Because the next day is where things are about to get ugly. Never thought he'd be able to hurt me. What do you want, Hollow? I have a message for you from Lady Vega. You have done exceptionally well for us, Solo. Now it is time that you rest. Rest in peace forever. So she wants the whole thing for herself. Do not even try it. You are too injured to put up a fight. If you don't resist, I promise to finish you quickly. Huh. You think you can take me? It's over, Hollow. You're... Meanwhile, in the deepest part of Mu, what is this? Le Mu, the Lord of Mu, the creator of all EM waves. All EM waves? What do you mean, Lady Vega? Le Mu existed when the wave world was formed. In other words, Le Mu created all the EM waves in the world. That means that all EM beings are Le Mu's children. Yes. And now, Le Mu is ours to control. With Le Mu, no one can stand against us. Le Mu, show me your power. Multiple EM beings? What awesome power! Yeah! It's noon. We should be able to see Mu by now. Phone call. Browse. Zack, what's up? The Zackpedia has given me a lot of information on Vega. She seems to have led quite the storied life. How so? Vega first garnered attention as a brilliant scientist. She was the first to pioneer the physics behind matter waves. In other words, she was the inventor of matter waves. The inventor of matter waves? But one day she just vanished. But there was something strange about it. Just after she vanished, someone trespassed on some important ruins. Whoever did it also stole countless relics worth millions. The authorities are still looking for the person responsible. What does that mean? It means that she's been a bad apple from day one. When I have more info, I'll let you know. Alright, thanks, Zack. This quaking is... Sorry to have kept everyone waiting. Yup. Vega. No doubt about it. People of Earth, do you hear me? It's here. Everything is ready. As promised, I will show you the power of Mu. I have a proclamation for you. You are about to be conquered by the Mu Empire. I am its empress. And you all belong to me. You will do as I say. Mu Empire? Empress? However, there is salvation for those worthy enough to join the Empire. As a citizen of Mu, you would have your freedoms restored. You would have rights as part of the great Mu Empire.
This one's just another comic book baddie. She really plans on taking over the world.
And now, we are going to have a little test. Anyone who passes this test may join the Mu Empire. What's going on?
Hey kid, that looks like it could be trouble.
What the?
Check it out, kid. The EM Ghost Hyde used are before over there. And the rest of them all have mugs I've seen before.
The Abominable Snowman, the Lochmas Monster, and the Wazap Lines. I am sending out EM bodies from Mu into the world. If you try to resist, you will only meet your end. The power of Mu's EM body are limitless.
Limitless? Like we're supposed to swallow that garbage.
I can't even begin to count the EM bodies. This is the true power of Mu. Enjoy it while you can, for only the greatest among you can enter the Mu Empire. Go forth now, EM bodies of Mu. Yeah!
Yeah! Are you ready for us puny humans?
It's a monster! Get out of here! It's no good. I can't get in touch with anyone. The same thing is happening everywhere. Who's gonna help us? Oh no, I gotta go save them.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
We better punch it fast! Stay back. I'm done for. It's all over for me. I'll save you. Kya! Psha! Grah! All right. Huh? What the heck's going on? We're all doomed. No, not all of us. I'll be okay. Not only am I better than other people, I'm cuter too. That's why I'll be a citizen of Mu. Just a minute, missy. You think I'd lose out to a youngin' like you?
You're all wrong. I am worthy to enter Mu.
No, I am. If you were me, then yes. Everyone, I need you to settle down.
What in the world?
What's wrong, Mega?
Check out their star carriers. Something screwy's going on.
What happened to everyone? Let's have a look.
Check it out. Take a look at this person's link power. Oh, it's decreasing rapidly.
What does that mean? Not good. Everyone's link power is going down. What in the world's going on?
People only care about saving themselves, it would seem. Everyone's in a panic.
Now what? People of Earth. How do you like the power of Mu? But it's not as bad as you think. It's worse. The EM body of Mu is endless. What? Hey! They keep coming!
There's no end to them. They must be coming off an assembly line up there.
So what now?
There's only one thing to do. We gotta shut down Mu.
Browse. Prez, are you guys okay? Things are a bit crazy right now. Yeah, we're all fine here. Listen, you're really gonna fight this Vega lady, aren't you? I knew it. There's something I have to tell you. Can you come over to my place now?
I'm sure. Let's pulse out first. Everything's gone to hell in a handbasket, I swear.
Oh, good. You're all okay. It's safer in here than it is out there. And there's safety in numbers.
Fartsicles. What the heck is Mu? Just who does she think she is anyway? I'd like to show her a thing. Or two, that's for sure.
I know how you feel, but you've got to stay here. It's too dangerous out there. Hey, Geo? What are all those crazy monsters? EM bodies, I think. All those mysterious incidents recently are connected to them. I see. You guys gotta stay away from those EM bodies. If you see one, run. I wish things were that simple, Geo. You don't know what's going on.
What don't I know?
Those monsters aren't the only danger outside. The people are starting to act strange, too.
Yeah, the people I just saved did seem a bit off.
This phenomenon isn't just unique to Echo Ridge either. People all over the world are turning against each other.
Their fear is causing them to panic. It's Sonia! Wrong voice to use. Sonia! Sonia! You shouldn't be here!
Yeah, you should be in the hospital. Everyone there is acting strange, talking about how they belong in Mu and stuff.
This can't be happening.
Geo, there's something I've been thinking about. It's something the guide said when we went to the museum.
At the museum?
Remember? The Precursor to Ruin? Ninja, Zerker, and Saurian. These are the 3 lost tribes, and there's an interesting fact that is common to all of them. Before they were wiped out, their tribal links or bonds had weakened. Academics call it the Precursor to Ruin.
No.
That means, I don't want to believe it either, but everyone's ties to each other are growing weaker by the minute. So this is the end of the human race?
I gotta do something. I have to find a way to shut down Mu. I will shut down Mu. I guess it's up to you to be the hero again. If I had special powers, I'd be right there with you.
I know, bud. He's right. We're brothers, and we can't even find a way to help you. I feel powerless.
Zack.
What are you all looking sad for? So we don't all have powers like Geo. There's still something we can do.
Yeah. What's that?
We may not have powers of our own, but at the very least we can pray. We can pray that Geo comes back to us safely. I'm gonna pray, and then I'm gonna keep praying. Because we're brothers.
Prez.
Geo, promise me something.
Sure. What is it?
Let me warn you. You better not break this promise. I'll break our brother band if you do.
Okay.
You'd better. You'd better come back.
Okay. I promise I will come back. Okay! Geo, good luck to you, dude. You come back and I'll give you all the ginger beef you can eat.
Good luck to you, Geo. I know there's nothing on in the Zackpedia, but I know Mega Man can't be beaten. Keep your promise to Prez.
Guys.
Geo. I have to tell you something before you go. It's from when I was working for Vega.
Okay.
Vega has one, and only one brother. It's Hollow. He's the only one she trusts.
She has a brother?
I don't know much about Hollow. Just be careful when you face both of them.
I will. Thanks.
I'll be sad, Geo. I'll be sad if this is the last time I see you.
Sonia.
But I'm not gonna cry, because this isn't going to be the last time. I'm gonna see you again real soon.
Thanks, everyone. I'm really lucky to have friends like you. I gotta go now, but I'll definitely be back. Indeed. We're in the end game now. Geo, things have gotten quite out of hand. That Vega lady, she's famous among the scientific community. She contributed to the development of many of the latest technologies. We owe the development of many of our latest technologies to her contributions, not to mention fundamental matter wave technology. Her genius is legendary, talked about even to this day, and now she is trying to take over the world. Geo, I know what it is you're trying to do. You're planning to go to Mu, aren't you? I want to tell you not to go, but you're the only one who can save this world. Sorry, I'm just worried. Anyway, I thought this might be of some help. Please take it. I made it using the data Detective Copper found while investigating the scene of the UMA incident. I'm sure you'll find some use for it. Avalanche. Be sure to make it back safely. Wait. Wipes out the entire field with Avalanche. We got a Giga card. Well, what do you know? Then we better punch it and punch it now. There really isn't not much else we can do.
Change. Geostellar. On the air.
All we can do now is fight and see the journey through. Believe me when I say it, we're in the end game now. And all hell is about to break loose.
EM transport. Skywave. On the air.
Makes me wish I had more brothers so that way I could do this. But I'm only limited with what I've got. Maybe in Starforce 3, when I do my playthrough of Starforce 3, that may change. But I've been doing this fine so far. It hasn't bothered me that much.
Double Tribe. Saurian. I'm counting on you, Mega. Never let your guard down.
Never let your guard down. Ever. And I really gotta make sure I get better chips. Because I'm just gonna focus on making sure I do so. I'm a merchant, Hertz. Will you take a look? Welcome. What are you looking for today? They have a lot of different cards. Some of them exclusive to battles. I'll have to buy 1 HP memory, 20, and 1 recover 1. Oh my god, I don't even have enough. That's okay. But I can fix that. Because honestly, I don't have a choice. I'm taking every advantage I can muster on this. Yeah, you gotta make sure to find as much money as you can. And yes, I'm using wave command cards on this because we're in the end game now and I'll be damned if I can't. But you can only use it once. I'm only focusing on the Zenny ones because those ones give me the most. Nope. Yeah, I'm using all of them. I truthfully don't really care. Besides, like I said, we're in the end game, and I'll be damned if I made sure I don't have any choice. And yeah, I like that the Starforce collection gives you access to all this. And you're probably going to need it, mind you. I could just go Tribe King if I want to, but no. I'm only doing this because I need to make sure I have the money needed for the job. Don't expect me to have to do this again in Starforce 3. Yeah, that's it. But they also added legend cards so you could basically do it. I have this, but I have it turned off for the time being. And you could just start as Tribe King if you wanted to. But I'm not doing that. I'll do that when I have to go battle chip hunting. Oh yeah. May as well take full advantage of it right now. There. Now to make sure to get as much of these as possible. Yep. That'll do it. Time to make some adjustments. Recover 80 ain't gonna cut it. I need to hit 150. I need to get at least even stronger than ever. At 1190 health, I'm managing. You're going to Mu. The ancients say, up, right, down, left, up, right, down, left, up, left. It's the same thing. That's what he said. And you know what? For the purposes of this, I'm going to try something a little different. Set at the encounter rate to maximum. Maybe if I'm lucky, I might get some better cards.
Time to let loose.
Hey, I gotta try something, right?
All according to plan.
Oh yeah, that's a bit too fast, but they also involve new chips to try out.
Here we go.
No, you don't. Ow!
We deleted them into next week.
This net says needle attack too. Okay, I'll admit. It's actually interesting, but I'll stick it to standard for now. Upright. Downright. Down left. Upright. Oops, that wasn't it. Down left. Nice to know that guy don't get lost. Now we gotta follow the path to get to Mu. Alright, let's just set it to high. The path ahead is fraught with peril. You must prepare yourself. Yeah, they cost 1,000. You wanna know something? Stock up. Because you're gonna need it. And deluxe energies are the best way to do it. But I'm not the one to judge, you know? You go at it however you want. It don't matter.
All right, let's clear them out.
Okay.
Yeah, like how you burn things up, right?
We blasted them.
Predictable. Okay. Oh no! The legends were true! What's wrong? This wave world has a legend that's been passed down. It's an old legend of a path that connected this area above Earth to the land of the gods. It was called the Stairway to Heaven. Scala ad Caelum. But there's never been anything on the other side of it until now, so I always thought it was just a myth. Until now. I see. Mu is straight ahead. Yeah. If the legends are true, then that is where the EM god resides. It's a legend, right? Why are you getting all scared about it? You're right. Okay, Mu is just ahead. Let's do this. Let's set him to normal. I'll just do what I have to do and, well, whatever. Now what? You're gonna pulse out? Well, be careful. If you do that, you'll wind up back at the wave hole you used. Meaning the one you use on the ground, even if you're in Mu when you pulse out, you'll return to your original spot. You don't want to come all the way back here again, do you? So be cautious. Thanks for the advice.
Stop right there! I know that voice. Any further, and you would be on the hallowed stage that is Mu. And the performance has already begun. You should know it's not polite to interrupt the players. Ha! I knew you would be coming, Mega Man. Ah, it's that hack again. For an entertainer, he's got some lousy timing. Out of my way, I have to stop Mu. It's too late to change the script. This is where you exit. Stage left.
There he goes again with that nonsense. Just finish him off, kid.
You got it. You cannot hope to defeat me. The script says so. Behold the power bestowed upon me by Lady Vega. Huh? He's not the same as we fought before. Are you surprised? I was given this power as a reward for taking the ill part from you. And what's more, when I defeat you this time, Lady Vega will form a brother band with me. No matter what, your story ends here. Give the guy a little power and go straight to his head. I'm gonna bring down the curtain on this show. Cry or scream if you want, but you'll take your last bow. It's time to shove his script down his throat, kid. Yeah, we gotta get past him no matter what. Wave battle? Right on! Now we face off against Dark Phantom EX.
Aha! Bring it on!
Nah, you're not gonna do that. Damn it! Okay, let's double try it.
Double try! Sorian! Okay! Go!
You're done for.
No, not this time.
Here I go!
Have you not learned anything yet?
You're done.
All according to plan.
This can't be. Out of my way, Dark Phantom. I will stop you. If I beat you, Lady Vega will form a brother band with me. It looks like you need help. Huh? Is that Lady Vega? I watched you lose yet another fight. You have my deepest apologies, Lady Vega. Please, just give your faithful servant a small taste of your power. I will show you that I can defeat Mega Man for good. Very well. I will give you one more chance. Thank you. Excellent. You are the greatest, Lady Vega.
Now he's got even more power. He's like a whole new jerk.
Does my power frighten you?
It does, doesn't it?
I will enjoy watching your face contort with fear. I will bury you in darkness. I believe you just stole my line. What? You! Solo! I mean Rogue! What do you want? I'm here to see Vega. You no longer work for us. You've been dropped from the cast, but since you're here, you can share in Mega Man's fate. Bring it on then. I never liked you anyway. Believe me,
The feeling's mutual. Can you explain this?
Heck if I know. I thought they were friends. You interfered in my fight with Mega Man. And when you realized that your pathetic power couldn't beat him, you used me to do your dirty work.
Am I wrong?
Yes, it was such a great script, wasn't it?
Actually, it stunk.
What you think doesn't matter. I did it all for Lady Vega. Don't kid yourself. It wasn't for Vega. You only did it for yourself. How dare! You were just afraid she would think you were a useless wretch. All your power comes from her. If she ever abandoned you, then you would be without power and nothing but a pathetic weakling. Shut up! Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! There is some truth to your words. I didn't always have this power. I am what I am, thanks to Lady Vega. That is why I shall continue to make myself useful to her. You're just a parasite. A parasite, you say? That's fine. Once I defeat you two, I will form a brother band with her, and that'll make me the strongest parasite in the world. So you admit it. Your existence is pathetic. I've had enough of your insults and impudence. You're finished. I'm afraid not. It is I who shall finish you. The honor of my ancestors demands it. Rogue Fist! Phantom Slash! You think I'd lose to someone who sponges power off of others? Don't get the wrong idea. I never liked him, and I wasn't gonna let him interfere again. You and I still have a fight to finish. Yeah! I will not lose. How pathetic. Lady Vega, please grant your loyal servant more power. Just a little more. Hollow! You gonna give him a hand, Hollow? Oh, Hollow, are you really here to help me? I have a message from Lady Vega. She says, I have no need for useless individuals. What? Yeah! How terrible. He was your friend. He's so emotionless. It was a fitting end for someone like him. And what about our fight? I'd love nothing more than to take you down right here and now. But I've got something I gotta take care of. Take care of? Vega. She plans on keeping Mu all to herself. I won't allow it. It's my home. She can't just do whatever she wants with it. Then let me help. I don't need you. Once I take her down, I'm taking you down as well.
You know, he'd never willingly work with someone else. So what are we waiting for? We don't want him to beat us there.
He's kind of right about that. Unfortunately so. Yeah, I have to grind up more money.
Whoa.
So this is Mu. It really does exist. I've never read anything that describes this.
Hey kid. I don't get it. Everything's all broken and stuff.
I guess no one has been here in a really long time.
Even so, it still looks pretty bad.
Yeah, that is curious. But right now we need to find Vega. She's got to be around here somewhere. Let's find her and stop Mu from destroying the Earth.
Yeah. Yo, kid. They're on the floor. Doesn't it look kind of familiar? Let's check it out.
These things look like they were modeled after human faces. There's something really odd about them. Yeah. This is...
These are the AEM warriors Vega was using. From the looks of them, they probably came from Mu.
What kind of civilization did the Mu have to be able to make something like this?
I bet it wasn't a very cheery one. There could be a lot more like this one where we're going. Alright, kid, pull up your socks and get ready. I know. And they've added some new ones to deal with. Just terrific.
I'm counting on you, Mega. Take this.
Yeah, this is gonna suck badly. Yeah, they hit hard.
Got you.
Very hard.
How's this?
Damn it! I better do something fast. And considering I never bothered taking the time to get stronger, yeah, I'm making do with what I've
I hope
got.
I can get even stronger.
Nice, we get a mummy hand, 1 star. There's something written here in stone. Uh-huh. There was a tribe of people with the power to see EM waves, the Mu. We gain Calf. And we need to find all 4 tablets. The road shall be open unto the one who reads and understands the tale of Mu inscribed in the 4 stone tablets. Chronology is paramount. Mu stone tablets. Calm down and let's have a look around. There's got to be a hint around here somewhere. Yeah, like how? And they're bringing in the big guns now. This is not what I had in mind for this.
Take this. Double drive, Saurian.
I really want to take full advantage of this.
Okay.
Yeah, like so.
Okay. Have some of this. We aced that.
Yeah, we did. But at the rate we're going, we're gonna get whacked hard. Now what? Now what are we gonna do? Duh! Inscribe the ancient chest rune. What the? There's a voice inside my head. Inscribe the ancient runes. Like, write it? Myrians obey only the ancient rune. Only by inscribing the ancient runes of destruction will you defeat the Myrian. But I don't know any ancient runes. I will use my remaining strength to aid you. By causing the ancient runes of destruction to appear on the Myrians, the runes will appear ever so briefly. See, remember, and then inscribe the runes on the Myrian's chest. Select the beginning and the end of the lines you wish to connect. This will draw a line atop the dotted path. If you wish to start over, press the left analog stick. Who are you? I am from Mu. My physical form has long since vanished, but my spirit lives on as a residual wave in this land, to watch over it and to ensure the power of Mu is not abused. You're from Mu? From the wavelengths in your heart, I sense the great link power. Ye who possess this power must stop Mu's rampant destruction. My strength for speaking is fading. Blue Warrior, the light is... Like this? Ye born of nothing, by the words of Mu be gone! So that's what this is. Found it. Their search led them to Earth's end. This is the third piece, and there they found the great being. The source of all EM waves. Wool. Once you find that, they go away. We get a lot of cash for this one.
Let's finish him off quick.
How's this? Here I go. Got you. Got you.
Yeah, you're gonna inflict confusion on me? You wish.
Take this. Never let your guard down.
We can't let our guard down, not even for an instant. Oh, crap. Yep, we gotta find them. Uh-huh. By ye born of flame, by the words of Mu be gone. So that's what this whole thing's about. The Mu people got their power to manipulate EM waves from the Great Being. This is Mir. Now there's only one left. Oh my.
Show him what you've got, Geo.
No, I was not gonna let you do that. This is what I get for having very few brothers.
Did you really think you could beat us?
Although it's giving me more money, not that I'm complaining, mind you. Oh, great. Uh-huh. The Sigma line. I like that you can just use the control stick to do this. Let's get this. This nets us a power-up ability, HP 400. Oh, terrific. Fine, let's just do it. This one I memorized already. Oh, here we go again. Yeah, funny thing is, we're at the end of the game. We found it. That special power of Mu was the object of fear from other peoples of the world who sought to drive them out. We get Fawn. We now have all four. We have what we need. Like I mentioned already, this is basically the end game. But if you choose to log out, guess what? You're going to have to go back here all over again.
Double Tribe. Ninja.
Time to let loose.
Yup. We're not going to let you do that. Burn.
Got you.
We deleted him into next week.
Even when you do so well, you still end up making mistakes. No.
Double Tribe. Saurian. Here we go. Take this. Go.
We showed him who's
That was
number one.
fast. We gained a Buki. Very good. And this nets us a battle card. Radar Missile 3.
You better prepare yourself.
Oh, hell no. I'm not gonna deal with this.
That's what you get for underestimating
Yeah,
me.
just don't. We get a scythe too. This must be it. We gotta select the box. No, I gotta memorize them all. Nope, that's not the button I wanted. This one. I gotta go to my key items. Uh-huh. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna take a picture. Because you're gonna need a picture in order to do this. We got calf. Mirror. Wool. Fawn. Now, let's get to the part where I take them all down. Let's get this done. Now we gotta start doing it one by one. First, calf. There was a tribe of people with the power to see EM waves. The Mu. The second one is this, Fawn. Their special power of Mu was the object of fear from other peoples of the world who sought to drive them out. Oh wait, that ain't it. It's this one. Retry it. Now for the second one. Were, or wool as they say. Their search led them to Earth's end. And there found the Great Bee, the source of all EM waves. And finally the last one, Mir. The Mu people got their power to manipulate EM waves from the Great Bee. The path is open to those who know the runes. Alright, it worked! The door is opening. Okay, just a bit further.
Hold up. I think someone's there.
What?
Get back, kid.
Yikes! Is that?
Judging by the shape, I'd say it's the EM body that fused with Richie. Incorrect. That one was not me. There are a number of us who share this form. It is because we are forever being born. As long as there is Le Mu, we shall continue to propagate.
Le Mu. Mu.
Murian. What's he doing? EM wave change.
What the?
He did an EM wave change with that EM warrior. All who trespass must be destroyed. That is the will of Le Mu. Steady now, kid.
I'm alright. I didn't come all this way just to chicken out now.
Now that's the spirit. Let's do this.
Wave battle, right on. This part might be longer than the rest. Or is it?
You better prepare yourself.
No!
How's this?
Yeah, that ought to do that. Now to really take it up a notch. No.
Take this.
Are you out of your mind? I better do something fast.
Have some of this.
No, you don't, bozo. Stick a fork in it. You're done.
We deleted them. It's a next week.
Phew.
You think you beat one and then another EM body just pops right up. And they can EM wave change too. Just what is going on? Meanwhile, Lady Vega. Mega Man is approaching. But you need not worry, Lady Vega. I will not allow anyone to approach you.
Thank you. But what about your wounds from your last battle with him?
They are of no concern.
Before all our plans come to fruition, I must ask you again. Do you remember anything?
You know quite well that I don't. I'm just an empty husk of a man. That is why you call me hollow.
Yes, that is true.
My apologies. I must go face him.
Yeah. Aha, there is something. Let's pulse into the wave world.
Even in a place like this, they'd be finding it.
But they still bring out more of these guys.
Double Tribe! Ninja!
Show them what you've got, Geo.
How's this?
That's okay. I've already got what I need after all.
We aced that!
Yes, we did. Nice. We get a sub card, Deluxe Energy. Now let's pulse out. We better keep on moving. Yep, now we gotta get this one. This one ain't gonna be pretty. Especially with what we've gotta deal with. Nice, we get an HP 20. Very good. Yep, we're now in the end game. Very good. We got the first one. One day, invaders appear in the Mu's land, Earth's End, and try to drive out the people of Mu. We gain Masa. I knew something was up with this. Why else do you think I gotta do this, right? Honestly, these battles are gonna take me forever, so I have to turn them off for the time being. It's not that I want to, but it's that it's gonna take. This video is already gonna get way too long as is. The Mu technology for materializing EM waves allowed their civilization to advance, and for a time lived in peace. Evesh. Not to mention the music adds this dread that you're about to experience. It's as if we're near the end, and we know full well what's about to transpire. Nice, we have Plasma Gun 3. Oops, that was not what I wanted. There. Yeah, if I'm gonna survive this, I need to get even stronger. Where's my Mad Vulcan? I don't need Plasma Gun anymore, I got Mad Vulcan.
Now let's move. We got work to do. And great. You already know this is just gonna get messed up. Uh-huh. Move aside! I'm not letting you get in my way. Yeah, I'm thankful they do give you these hints, that way you know. So yeah, you can pierce through. This one. The Mu use language to control EM waves and create a thriving civilization. That's Zoo. We got a silver meteor. We still have to find the last one. Out of my way. I'm not done yet. You do not make this any easier now, do you? The Great Being first gave the Mu language. This is Tuck. Now that we have all four, let's head up and solve it. Before that, however, I have to take photos. Because that's the one negative Nancy regarding this whole mess, is that you have to take pictures. Yeah. First one is Tuck. Oops, that wasn't it. Next up is Zool. Third one, Ebash. And finally, Massa. Now that we have all four... Yeah, I know, this is just a really stupid thing, but I don't have any other option. Anyway, let's get started with this. Let us begin with Tuck. The Great Being first gave the Mu language. Second, Zool. The Mu used language to control EM waves and created a prosperous civilization. Third, Ebash. The Mu technology for materializing EM waves allowed their civilization to advance, and for a time, lived in peace. And finally, Massa. One day, invaders appeared in the Mu's land, Earth's end, and tried to drive out the people of Mu. Are you serious? I thought I had it right. Ah, let me fix that. Yeah, I messed that up. Good. Alright, it worked. The door's opening. Let's keep going. This looks like... Yeah, it's just like a star carrier. It looks like the one, just like the ones we've seen before.
Yeah, you're right. We have seen it before. It's just like the ones Hyde and them use. Not to mention the one we saw at the museum.
When I see this, I can't help thinking the people of Mu were like us. They used an EM wave interface every day like we do.
Who's there? Who dares interfere with our slumber? Watch out, kid.
Messi?
There's our proof. Hyde and them were just using these guys for their evil plans.
Do you know, trespasser? We fear nothing. It is because we are forever being born. We know no end. EM wave change.
Not again!
All who trespass must be destroyed. That is the will of Le Mu. Here he comes, kid.
I'm
not gonna lose to these guys. Wave battle, right on! Now we gotta fight this clown. Celestial Surf.
Let's make this quick.
Let's make this fun. Eat this.
Take this. Take this.
No, you don't. You want to test my patience right now? Don't move. No, no, no. You're not even going to try. Yeah, I did not think I... Oh, crap.
Have some of this. Go.
Ugh. Oh, you want to play hardball, do ya?
Okay.
My turn. Yeah, I didn't really think so. Goodbye.
Did you really think you could beat us?
Nope. Ah! All right.
These guys keep going on about being a turtle and whatnot. What does that mean?
I don't know, but we can worry about that later. Right now, we gotta stop Mu. Now we also gotta find, I believe, an EM wave portal. Right there. We gotta get there to make sure we get the stuff we missed. I'm not leaving anything unturned. Next part is most likely going to be the last video. Unless you guys want me to try my luck doing the post-game, because there is more after you beat the game. But I want to make sure I see everything through. Because let's be honest, I've turned off battles because they take too long, and I don't want this video to get longer any further than that. Huh? What are these? Wait, they're EM bodies.
Yup, they're all alive, just sleeping.
Like some cryosleep.
What's cryosleep?
I read about it in a book on space. If you lower a human's temperature, it'll keep them from aging. They use it on spaceships that travel to distant planets.
Okay, I think I get what you're saying.
How's that?
Well, it's just a theory, but I think the people of Mu found a way to make a whole bunch of EM bodies. Then once they made a bunch of these EM bodies, they preserved them here or in the rare version of star carriers.
Preserve them? What for?
You know what happened to everyone we met who had a Mu star carrier? They got a lot of power to control, right? They were all made for fighting. The people of Mu used EM bodies as weapons to fight with.
Wow.
The problem is, how the heck were they able to make so many of them? There's gotta be a way. I'm sure of it.
Let's hurry then. It's too dangerous having this thing floating in the sky. He's right about that. No, this part ends when we head to the next area. Trust me, I am not in any way, shape, or form gonna cut this short. We have to get this done now.
Wait, is there like a time limit to this sort of thing?
Oh yeah, there is a time limit, so you really gotta be pretty fast. Not good. And here I thought things just cannot get worse than this. Because they already have. I'm not taking any more chances with this. Oh, nuts. Oh, yeah, and if you fail, You have to fight.
I won't lose! I hope I can get even stronger.
Yeah, I messed it up. That's okay. The Mu in the sky conquered all the people below and ruled the earth. That's the last one, Chan. But we have to get the others first. Nice. Can't make mistakes here. Humans who rejected war forsook their land and scattered across the earth, and those who embraced war used the power of EM waves to raise their land into the sky. Phi. This one nets as a battle card. Recover 200. I need more power than this. More healing means more survivability. As I said, we're in the end game now. Alright, we've got everything here. Now we gotta head to the other side. So yeah, I recommend turning off encounters if you want to just find everything without rhyme or reason. Ah, great. This is gonna get worse, right? Yes, it is. Much worse. They're persistent, I'll give it that much. And they have to make this a hell of a lot harder, doesn't it? After the appearance of the invaders, the Mu were divided into those who embraced war and those who rejected it. Fall. Nice, we get a mega weapon. The Kaiser Knuckle. Yep, we are gonna need this. They're determined to make sure we don't get to it. You can tell we're near the end, right? Much better. There's the last one. We better punch it fast. Those Mu who left Earth used EM warriors to wipe out the invaders. Rye. Another recover 200. But as I hate having to admit it, this is the only option I've got. Yup, there it is. The last one. The last set. Now I gotta check to my key items. And check and get this out of the way. The first one is, of course, Foe. The second one, Phi. The third one, Rye. And the last one, Chan. We have everything we need. Time to fulfill the final piece of this puzzle and put an end to this. Alright, let's start off with the first one. Foe. After the appearance of the invaders, the Mu were divided into those who embraced war and those who rejected it. Second, Phi. Humans who rejected war forsook their land and scattered across the earth, and those who embraced war used their power of EM waves to raise their land into the sky. Rai. Those Mu who left Earth used EM warriors to wipe out the invaders. And finally, Chan. The Mu in the sky conquered all the peoples on the ground and ruled the Earth. The path is now open. Let's keep moving. That's another one of those Mu star carriers. I am a guardian of Mu. Beware all who trespass here. You are not an inhabitant of Mu. Mu was destroyed a long time ago. There are no more inhabitants now. No, Mu still exists. I believe the inhabitants of Mu will one day return.
Hey, Bub, what the heck are you EM bodies? Heck are you EM bodies of Mu? And why were you created?
I was given but one purpose in life, to use these claws and this beak to tear apart my enemies. That's all. Not again. EM wave change. Ah!
Here comes another kid.
Wave battle. Right on. Terra Condor. Yep. Double tribe.
Double tribe! Saurian!
This is gonna suck, I swear to
Time for
Christ.
something, kid.
No, you're not moving at all. Yeah, so much for your toys. I better make sure I do what I have to do. No, you don't.
How's this?
You gotta admit, this is just messed up. No matter how you look at it. No matter how you look at it, one thing remains clear. They've got to be stopped.
Okay.
Oh, that's just disgusting. Boom! Bye-bye!
Come on, I was just getting started.
Ah! Phew.
I feel bad for them. They were created just to be used as weapons, and there are so many of them. Such a waste.
Mega, you actually feel for them?
I suppose so. Let's just go, kid. We're not done just yet.
Far from it. And we get another HP memory 10. Stop! Hollow!
Well, well, look who showed up to play.
What do you want, Hollow?
You cannot pass. Careful now. We don't know what he is.
Yeah, I hear you. Even Sonia told me I had to watch out for him. He's the only one in Vega's brother band.
I will protect Lady Vega. I will not let anyone come close to her.
Ha! He's got some serious power.
You gonna stand around and admire him all day?
No, he's not the only one with people to protect.
Stand aside. He's mine.
What the?
You're in my way.
What do you want? What do I want? You've got a lot of nerve asking me that. You think I just sit back while some uppity humans made something called the Mu Empire? My ancestors would never have allowed it, and I won't either. Why? Did you not want to see Mu restored to glory? Your goal, our goal, is about to be realized. How could you not be happy with that? I'm not like you. I just wanted to know the truth of how a civilization that was far superior to anything today ended up being destroyed. To discover why was it destroyed. There must be some reason for it, and that's what I wanted to find out for myself. To what end? To find the ones responsible and then destroy them? Unfortunately for you, you'll never get your chance for revenge. You want to know why? The ones who destroyed Mu were themselves. What? Rogue, you must have noticed when you stepped foot here. All is not well with the land of Mu, and I know why. Mu was wiped out by your ancestors. Using EM waves as weapons, they destroyed each other. And now you are the last of them. It was your ancestors who brought war upon themselves and then sank this continent into the ocean. And that was the end of the great people of Mu. They fought each other? Was that the precursor to ruin? Hollow, are you blind? What? If you're not blind, then you're just stupid. You doubt my words? I know they're lies. Mu wasn't destroyed. In fact, Mu is still present. Can't you see it? I'm standing right in front of you. The blood that courses through my veins has not lost its pride. I won't let you people get your hands on it. You're too late. It's already ours. Then I'll just have to take it away from you. The time for talk has passed, Hollow. I'm gonna finish what I started. Very well. However, take this. You will join me in an eternal fight. In the undimension. You rotten little. I'll be waiting. Ah! Huh? Ugh. What the? Don't try and help. You'll just get in my way. This is my fight. Wait! That Demestor wizard thought he could trap all of us together and slow us down. But he saved us. If you want to think so, I don't think he had any intention of helping us. Anyway, we got a clear path now. And that two-bit magician's probably with Vega already, which means we'll probably have both of them to deal with. Yeah, things aren't looking good for us. There's no going back now, Geo. You'd better gear up for battle. Roger that. That's kind of my plan to begin with. And that is going to be it. Next part is the final episode. If you enjoyed this, like, comment, share, hype, subscribe, and click the bell. I will see you in the end. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out!